There was one particular record that has shown that one patient had about 4 open heart surgeries in one particular single day. And we are asking even the medical experts, which is this procedure that you can able to do 4 open heart surgeries in one single day? And if you look at the claims at SHA, it can only fund 1 open heart surgery in the entire year. But there were 3,235 cases of similar incidents, and SHA decided to pay the claim. How much did they pay the claim? 445 million shillings. As if that is not enough, we used to hear about multiple child deliveries by single mothers at the National Health Insurance Fund, NHIF, last year, whereby you're finding that someone has 10 kids in a year at different times. The same has kept on happening with the new system again. So we have had 6,392 cases whereby one woman gives birth to
in 1 year.
Almost 4 times or even 10 times in one particular year. All those has been highlighted in the records, but SHA still went ahead to pay these claims. How much have they paid? 148 million. Part of the fraud also, there were claims for non-contracted facilities. You know, SHA is also a health insurance fund whereby they cannot pay you unless you have an agreement with them. That is why sometimes you might walk into a nice private hospital, but they tell you, we don't accept SHA or we don't accept NHIF. Why? Because they don't have an agreement with them, or they feel like they don't want to put up with the pressure of that. But there were 137 facilities, no agreement with SHA.
They had no agreement with SHA.
No particular agreement. You could walk into the hospital, you did not see a SHA banner there that we provide these services. But they made a claim and sent it to SHA.
Yes.
And guess how much the SHA paid them? 1.5 billion. And there is no formal agreement with them. There were also unauthorized medical services, whereby 1,091 facilities, they were paid 7.3 billion for medical services that were not authorized under SHA. So there are certain medical, you know, one thing about medical services are very broad, and these days they keep expanding. There are braces, there are hair transplant. So there are certain services, in order to ease the certain crucial medical services, you cannot include them in the fund.
What's for your BBL now?
Exactly, you cannot use BBL for SHA. But there were hospitals who are making claims for braces, cosmetic surgeries, but SHA still
breast enhancement paid for by SHA.
7.3 billion for medical services that were never authorized under SHA.
7.3
billion